The little guy had me up so much last night. so tired this morning. But it was so nice. Devon was looking after him for a little bit, so I got a bit of a sleep in, which was so good. And then Looney eventually come and woke me up. Morning, just got ready for the day, started a load of laundry already. I've just got to hang out a load, trying to get on top of things today. So today we are having a birthday party for Devon, and we're just inviting his family up. It's only going to be a small little thing, but just got to get ready for that. I want to make Devon a birthday cake. I want to make some sort of entree for tonight. I was thinking, like, we bake our sourdough and it's like, so I want to make a sourdough cob loaf, but like a fancy one. I want to use brie and cranberry. No idea how it's going to turn out, but that's my thought. I want to do that. And then we always, Monday morning, we always have to do all of our business, like awful things. So we do accounting, we pay staff, we do like our finance tracker from the week before, we match all of our transactions into our accounting software, upload receipts from the week, make sure everything's in order there. Monday we also, what else do we do? Oh, today we have to do a roster for staff. Might be a little bit tricky, we've got a few staff going away next month, so we need to look into that. And also Mother's Day is next month as well, so a few different things there for the roster. But yeah, we just got all of that sort of stuff to do. Normally it takes us from the morning till about lunchtime. We're getting actually really efficient at it. Me and Devon have like our checklists each, and we just wake up and we just go boom, 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 boom through the checklist and just get it done. We've been doing this for years, and like, we're actually pretty good at it now. So it doesn't actually take as long as you'd think. But if we do this every single week, we know exactly, you know, what's coming in, what's going out, where our business stands. And yeah, I love it. Even though we hate doing it, it's just like Monday morning, it's like, it's a real drag. But I love it because we know that there's money there to pay bills, and there's money there to pay staff and grocery and all of, you know, when the money comes in, we divvy it out to all these different areas. And that's what I do on a Monday morning, is make sure everything's sort of fed right. And it's can be stressful, it can be really good, but yeah, anyway, that's what we normally do Monday, so we're going to do that, and then something a little bit fun this afternoon. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, I think. Just got to go in, get my work done first, and then enjoy the day. Work first. Good morning, my two beautiful men.
Good morning, mummies. Good morning, mummy. Good morning.
Oh, oh, gorgeous boy.
capsicum, and I just need to figure out like what the base of the meal is. You know, as in like the.
Yeah, that sounds really good. He's so happy there.
Whether it goes on leaves or mash or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good, Tev.
But yeah, like stuffed capsicums.
Yeah, those capsicums are beautiful.
It'd
It'd be good to use them.
Make up like a garlic, onion, and feta mushroom stuffing.
Yeah, yum.
Stuff them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that'd go with, hey, but they might go with, you know how you traditionally do your lamb? Like you got the better mash, the veg and the lamb. Instead of just the veg, you could do the capsicum.
I feel like it would actually go well with the couscous. The couscous is something I've ever...
Yeah, it's not a staple we have, is it?
I've never made before, but doesn't mean we can't. Because, you know, I feel that, because it's some, whatever you use, you know, it's got to tie the capsicum and the lamb together, you know, like, because they're both sort of different things. So whatever that third element is, it's got to bring everything together. I don't know if like mash particularly does that, you know. Did we miss all the giggles? Did we miss all the giggles? Did we miss all the giggles? Did we miss all the giggles, did we?
Oh, Huxley, you're beautiful. Devon's just telling me how beautiful my snack board looks. Thanks, babe. So last thing left on our list today is doing the roster, which is a real pain in the bum. So I made like some snacks.
That's why we have a snack board.
Yeah, I thought this will make it better. And Devon made a cup of tea. Thanks, Dev. Thanks for my tea. Last thing to do, roster. And then we're done our work for the day. And we can bake cakes and enjoy the rest of the day. One more thing. Just trying to sort of get through it all. Last thing.
These crackers were discarded.
Yeah, they're my sourdough crackers.
Put in Tom.
For Tom on some of their drinks. Okay, I think that weekend should be done.
Publish.
Okay, so I'm gonna make Devon his birthday cake. I'm thinking about making my marmalade cake. So, Devon makes this delicious marmalade. And you just like mix it in with like some other stuff. I should really label these marmalades. I bring them home before I put the label on them most of the time. I think that's a mandarin marmalade. He makes a lot of really delicious ones. And we've got a mandarin marmalade here as well. I think I might have two open. Anyway, I might just use that. And it turns out really, really nice. So I thought that might be a good birthday cake. And it's super, super easy. So let's make a cake. So I've made this cake once before. It's a really interesting cake. Like, it's got the marmalade in it, but it adds this really nice element. It adds like this beautiful, like, candied sort of, like if you use orange marmalade, it adds this beautiful, like, candied orange peel in the cake, and it's yum. It is really, really yum. And it's super easy. That's why I love it. It's like super, super easy. Like, you just get a saucepan, melt the first ingredients in a saucepan, then you add the marmalade and salt and stir that in, and then you just wait for it to cool, and then you add like the dry and the egg, and then you just tip it in a pan and bake it. It's really simple, and like the orange element to the chocolate cake is really, really yum. Yeah, it's got like candied orange. I don't know. It's yum. And like the icing, I just did like a basic, I did like a chocolate ganache, but I ended up adding like icing sugar because I didn't think it was like set enough. I'm not that good of a cook. Devon's the good cook here, but I don't know. I made it work, and I was really, really happy with how it turned out. Okay, I have my cake cooking in the oven. I'm going to try to make some cordial next. I have some oranges. I'm going to try to make some orange cordial. Yes, I am. And actually, this is helping me. And then, yeah, when the cake comes out, I'm going to cool it. I'm going to try to do a chocolate orange ganache. Never done this before, but we'll see how it goes. And then I want to garnish it with rosemary and orange. That's the plan. And then I'm going to make my cob loaf. So, yeah, I better get going. So much fun. I really enjoy cooking, like, just lately. I don't know. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So, yeah, let's keep going. So I wanted to make this a little bit special. Even in our funny house, we've got this funny, like, bit of a wall here still until we can put like a beam up into the ceiling and get it removed. So we just live with it. Hey, you never even realize it exists until you watch like a video like this and you're like, oh God, there's a strange wall in the middle of the house. Anyway, here I'm trying to hang up some bunting. I don't know, just a little bit of like, bit of fun for Devon, but I was trying to like hook it onto like the curtain rod, so that's what I'm doing here. But it turns out I was way too short and uncoordinated to make this work. Okay, so we've got heat happening in the kitchen. All the food's getting cooked, which is very exciting. In here, I'm just going to go for a quick clean. It's really great family coming over because I don't really clean their house because they're family. They don't care. And, you know, nobody cares. But I will clean the loos because you sort of want clean toilets. I don't know, there's a thing. And also around the loo, there's like the cat scratched out potting soil from my plant. Other than that, I'm just not going to bother too much, but yeah, I might just like tidy up a few things, make sure it's not just embarrassing, you know, so. But it's good family, like, who cares? Who cares? No one cares. Like, we just want to see each other. We don't care about, like, I don't know, how the house is. I don't know. It's good. It's good. So all we live out of in this bathroom is just this little box on the floor that has like everything we use in it. It's amazing. Like, we don't actually use that much. But it's like, it's a bit messy, so I'm just gonna like tidy this. But it is what it is. It's a box full of stuff on the floor. It is what it is. I didn't plan my transitions very well. Now I'm touching food. I swear, I cleaned my hands. I swear. No one will ever eat at my place again after seeing this, but no. So here I'm trying something a little bit new. So we've got our sourdough, which is delicious. And I'm making like a cob loaf sort of thing. Like I'm putting, actually I ended up putting 2 wheels of brie in and then like cranberry sauce. And it was so good. It turned out so good. I had no idea how it was going to go. I always try like new things when people come over. Like crazy person, but it turned out really, really good. Yeah, so you just cut a hole, wedge the like wheel of brie in, and yeah, like put the cranberry sauce in before you wedge the wheel of brie in, and then bake it for 20 minutes. And we just garnished it with like some fresh thyme, and it was awesome. We had such a good night with family this night. It was just beautiful. Like, it was warm, the oven was going. Devon made a beautiful, like, shepherd's pie. We had cake, we laughed, we told stories. It was a really great memory. A really memorable night.